what I'm talking about.
In for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here's Moreland. And that's going to be a travel.
This ain't you, MP. You're better than this.
Booknight passes to Bridges. A crossover. And the shot is long. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the line.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Davis in the corner. A three ball. Bridges with the board. The Spurs have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Some solid defense here from primetime.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pass to Sharp. Kicks to Brown. 6 to shoot. Another shot. No good on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
First quarter.
Oh, did you see that?
And this sort of awesome.
Active hands when getting
to show it either. Here's Bridges. 9 points last game out. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's stolen by Brown. Inside, Sharp. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Primetime. Tries the spin move. Bridges passes to Tillman. Offline with his three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And here is Bouknight. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State.
And it wasn't just the score.
Right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now here's Johnson. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Here's Moreland. Just 5 to shoot. Primetime, the pass to Moreland. Brown outside. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Johnson outside. The pass to Bouknight. There's the three. The rebound by Sharp.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Moreland. Releases from 15. And it's Davis missing. Davis has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Bouknight. And they recover it. There's the pick. The three. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Brown. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Spurs trail by 4. Johnson with a screen on Brown. Here's Bouknight. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Bridges. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Moreland passes to Sharp. It's Brown on the wing. Davis setting the pick for Brown. Takes it from 10. And it's Davis with the jam.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Spurs trail by 4. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Davis sets a screen. Pass to Sharp. Here's the three. That shot missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Johnson, the pass to Tillman. That one doesn't go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Hook night. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's prime time. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Brown outside. Davis in the corner. Pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Deflects the pass. Johnson the pass to Tillman. And Davis sends it back. Brown feeling out of it. And Davis throws it down.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Spurs trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offense.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers girls. Okay, Lakers fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Lakers girl dance team. Enjoy.
Here's Tillman. There's the pass to Haynes, and he jams it with authority.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Smith outside. Passes it to Okoro. Screen by Pirtle. Pass to Primetime from the arc. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Spurs.
2 minutes remaining.
1:57 left to play here in the first. That shot off the mark. Smith with some nice D. Here's Primetime, guarded by Harden. Good on the triple. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
1:30 left to play in the first. The pass to Haynes from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Here's Primetime. 11 points in the game. Okoro's shot is off. Zohan the pass to Tillman. The shake. And it's denied. They get it back. Harden looking it over. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And it's Zohan missing. Lakers leading by 7. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Primetime. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Okoro's shot is off. Spurs trail by 7. And the basket by Harden.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Smith right side. Here's Primetime, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You're only gonna make MP mad coming at him like that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Lakers shooting their first free throw this game. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to it.
24. The Spurs. 16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Spurs, we've got Harden, and it's Haynes in at the 3 spot. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Nuggets got the job done. He dropped in 55 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Just 4 to shoot. Smith for 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Here's Primetime. 16 points for him. Back to Davis. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Pirtle. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Pirtle's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his
first team foul. Substitution on the court.
High post, Johnson. Clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Second team.
Defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
And the Spurs making a change here. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And San Antonio has possession. A 12-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And Davis sends it back.
Been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go from 11. The rebound by the Spurs. Passes it to Bridges. Pass to Johnson. Over Sharp. San Antonio again missing. Lakers leading by 12. To the right side. Going inside. Out to the right wing. Primetime, the pass to Moreland. Davis sets a screen. Moreland kicks to Davis. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Now, here's Bridges. High post try. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Primetime. Davis sets a screen. Primetime, the pass to Moreland. That 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
On the wing, Bridges kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the pass to Sohan. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 12. Green taking his time here. Pass to Sharp. Now Davis. Lakers passing it around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Okoro, he's checked in for Green. San Antonio calls time. How do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Pass to Birch. It's deflected. Harden against Smith. Pass to Primetime. Latre. The rebound by Harden. Spurs trail by 9. To the inside. Bouknight. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Bouknight's got 6.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Down low. Primetime's shot is good.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bouknight passes to Harden. Here's Tillman. Here's Primo. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Primetime. Lakers leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
Pirtle is just a brick wall. Then you have to try and roll with him to the basket. Good luck.
Now here's Bouknight. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Quality addition for them. Well, Nurkic is an enforcer on the board. Who can score? Now that's what makes him in demand. Louisville.
The math on this move checks out. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from primetime.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
We've got Brown. Primetime is out there with Sharp. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Moreland in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And Davis sends it back. Right wing. Knocked away. Bridges with the steal. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the middle.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 13. To the inside. Johnson down low. Brown's there. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. And Davis pulls it down.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Davis with a screen on Bridges. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In transition, here come the Spurs. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Book night, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Primetime. He's got 25. Here's Davis, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low, here's Tillman, powered down with both hands.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Brown the pass to Davis. From the low block, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got it.
You and MP are a great match, Coach. Keep coaching him up.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Primetime. The pass to Davis. Shoots from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Davis throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Brown. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Some solid defense from Brown.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game. And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Prime time, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. The Spurs making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Zohan Wesley.
Lakers working the ball around now. Davis sets a screen. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sohan. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. He has 7.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Passes to Moreland. And here's Sharp. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Primetime, the pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Sohan. No good on the shot. Excellent D from Primetime. Lakers leading by 18. With the drive, rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. Now the pass to Wesley. Over to the wing. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Bridges outside. To the inside. Here's Sohan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Davis sets a screen. Brown against Wesley. Brown right side. Pass to Sharp. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, Bridges. No good there. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Prime time, the pass to Brown. There's the pick. Passes it to Prime time. Jacks up a three. Rebound, San Antonio.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Davis. Brown, right side. Davis setting the pick for Brown. And the pass to Prime time. Now, here's Sharp. Sinks the three-pointer. Sharp's got 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Johnson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Pass to Sharp. Here's Prime time. A different look now for San Antonio. Primo's checked in, and it's James Harden in for Bridges.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Prime time. He's got 27. 6 to shoot. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for him.
Using that added strength and aggression, Pirtle is able to power through contact for the finish at the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
Here's Primo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Goes up from the top of the key. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Pirtle. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden outside. Rebound the Lakers.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
1:30 left in the third quarter.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To end the run, Prime Time grabs the board. Prime Time's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Okoro passes to Pirtle. Over Harden. Pirtle's shot is off. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Primo. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Prime Time. He's got 29 points. Pass to Pirtle. And the
Substitution on the court.
on the court for San Antonio. Hook night out there with Bridges. And it's Sohan in at the 5, down low. Out to the right wing. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Primo, the pass to Bridges. Here's Primo. Clock at 6. Inside, Sohan. Gets a very good look and converts.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And there's the pass to Primetime. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Primo. Pass to Bouknight. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Primetime. To the wing right side. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now here's Bouknight. D right on him. Fires from deep. And Silva pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Primetime. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's Bouknight. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bouknight's got 9 points in the quarter.
A little bit.
And the Spurs making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Primetime. He lobs it up. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Bridges passes to Bouknight. It's stolen. On the wing, Brown. And the layup falls.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Primetime's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bridges outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And contact out. Goes here. And nowadays, it seems like players have more than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Shoots from the baseline, and Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Wesley. Shot clock at 5. No good on the quick 3. Here's Primetime. Driving inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
To the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And it's prime time missing. And San Antonio shooting a terrible 27% from the floor.
That's his first personal foul.
He's checked in for book night.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, James Harden.
And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Prime time. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 36 points for prime time.
Willing to work the ball to his open teammate, Smith Jr. This is what leaders do best.
Smith against Harden. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Wesley. San Antonio again missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And San Antonio shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Passes it to Tillman. Johnson dishes to Harden. Pass to Tillman. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's prime time and foul on the shot. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from prime time. San Antonio with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wesley the pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. He can't get that one. Nice D from primetime. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the left side wing.
2 minutes remain in this ball game.
Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Johnson, good.
That's not going to stop Keldon Johnson. He's good at forcing his way through contact.
You know what? You've got to always be in control.
That's his second personal foul.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. Now the pass to Haynes. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good year.
Jacob Hurley. That's his second personal foul. Substitution on court. the Spurs, 71. Thank you, everyone, for attending tonight's contest. Your support is greatly appreciated. We hope to see you again soon. Please remember,